and not.
You don't do Jedi shit and not be a fucking Jedi.
But hear me.
Come on, guy.
Dude, hear me out.
No.
Dude.
You're so cute.
The older movies, they could have actually used that fucking
That crossover.
Island species.
He's a force. So he's a force user, a force believer, but he's not a Jedi. So that just means that he's not in that religious sect, right?
Maybe he doesn't have the what are they called? The little microbes.
Midichlorians?
Midichlorians. Yeah, maybe.
Oh man, you got to know your shit when you're talking to me about Star Wars.
You have
well, you know what? Maybe he just forgot them when he was doing his last pool service because he didn't have enough chlorine to put in the pool.
Yeah, he didn't have
true.
enough
You could've got the
midichlorians.
alpha chlorines
I'm
in it
so
too.
mad at
He
you
only
right
had
now.
a few chlorines, not many.
Midichlorians. Yeah.
Alpha ones
I'm
up to
angry.
Betty.
I'm angry. No, this is pissing me off. No, so
You know who was supposed to have trained Kylo Ren?
Who?
Jar Jar Binks.
Well, that's
Darth Jar Jar.
That can't be fucking true.
Darth Jar Jar. Like, look at the character they show for like a split second in the
dude. There's
in
a
this
whole
one of the
theory.
Force Awakens.
Nope.
He's kind of like looks like Jar Jar Binks.
Rejecting.
Is this
it.
this is a fan theory,
because
though, right?
this is absolute fan theory.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Because
I hate
every
you right now.
look at Jar, like how clumsy he is and shit like that.
Yeah,
that's supposed to have been the Force helping him along the way.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what they say, man.
I've seen that theory before.
That's what they say.
It's really it's
a cool fan theory. I don't think it's true.
I don't even think it's a cool fan theory.
Yeah,
I fucking hate.
Bad.
I hate that idea.
yeah, but what's the difference with all the other shit they're putting in?
Yeah, right. I mean, that's
the new ones at least.
Yeah,
Darth Jar Jar.
yeah. He was supposed to have like turned. He took over and became like the emperor.
Oh shit, dude,
What?
boys.
What's up?
Ray says the chips are on the way.
Oh, fuck! He ordered the hottest chip.
Are you talking? Oh, I was just thinking about that, man.
The hot chips.
Woo! You
Well,
gonna do that
That's
live?
gonna be.
He's gonna just keep supplying us with like torture food, basically. Is what it sounds like.
I mean, hopefully.
I have to get in on one of these.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh my gut.
Oh my god.
So who's going to supply the experimental?
They're supposed to be the hottest chips in the world, right?
Yeah.
They are.
That's
Yeah.
like gas pills.
Well, so it's a single chip.
It's a
get
Carolina
one
Reaper,
chip.
isn't
But
it?
how do we
I
know
think
just
so.
one chick is the hottest chick in the world?
Johnny,
couldn't it be multiple chicks that are hottest?
are we talking about Bailey J? Because we're not talking about her.
I was.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
calm it down over there.
Definitely
Maybe,
Bailey J.
maybe I was. I don't know.
Hashtag look it up.
Yeah.
If you want to ruin your search history, yeah, go ahead and look it up.
Yep. Mine is
Make
glorious.
sure you do it
Fuck
at
my
work.
search history.
Make sure you do it at work.
Yeah, make sure you do it at work. It's
Freedom, bitches.
It's very professional to do that. Jesus Christ! All right, well, we already did the live stream. Okay, Chris wasn't here for the live stream. We did the neither was Aaron. We did the hottest ramen challenge. We didn't necessarily do the challenge. We all tasted it.
Are we
It
starting?
was pretty good. We started.
No, but I mean, like, we're actually
we're in it.
welcome. This is
Yeah.
episode 44
We
or
in
45 of me.
Yeah.
We're probably
So-
going to get around to that.
This is the 45th episode of the Grim 86 Freedom First Freedom First podcast.
Popcast.
Freedom First Popcoost.
What he said.
Popcoost.
We're like,
I,
we play like all like Britney Spears best ofs and all the pop classics.
Lots
and,
of
Chris
pop.
is our navigator on it because he just spins those great hits, those classic.
Chris, you know what? For old time's sake, why don't you go ahead and give us the
actual- the actual
Give us-
intro.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Grim 86 Freedom First podcast, broadcasting live deep behind enemy lines in liberal-ass California. What's up, everybody? My name is Chris.
My name is Jamie.
Oh, I'm Johnny Doe.
Aaron.
With great enthusiasm.
He's still mad about the whole not a Jedi Master.
Yeah,
He's not a Jedi!
He embodied Kenny right there, where
Yeah.
Kenny would just be like,
I was trying to. I'm
He
trying
would
not to
just-
be the
Kenny.
the replacement for the black guy with the black guy.
But then you
now
kinda
it's
just
like,
did it.
I just
Yeah.
did it anyway. So
Shit.
I think I do want to be that. You know,
It is.
Fuck you, Kenny. It's my turf
Just
now.
a fucking hater. Be the hater.
It's my turf now,
Fuck
Kenny.
you, dude.
This is mine.
Yeah.
It's a nice chair, Kenny.
Shout out to Kenny. What's up, Kenny, man?
What up?
Kenny.
Shout out to
Fucking
Bo.
Kenny. I
up?
actually saw Kenny Friday night. I did a gig in Morgan Hill. Well, actually, it was in Coyote.
Mhm.
We did a 70s night for an organization.
I saw
DJ
that
for.
costume you were wearing. That
Yeah.
was fucking
You
amazing.
look
Yeah,
like a
dude.
woman I know.
Yeah, a very very ugly
hilarious.
woman.
That was
You
amazing.
do look like a woman I know.
So I did that. I
Or
DJ'd
did,
that,
I should say.
and I passed through downtown Morgan Hill, and I saw Kenny standing outside
Yeah.
the door of place he bounces at. So, shout out to Kenny. I saw you.
I seen you.
Seen it.
I seen
to you.
ya.
I seen to you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He was
That's
really
fucking-
just stalking him, but whatever.
That's
I don't know if he was working or was he just.
It's
hanging
weird
out,
that
or-
you had your van with all like the monitors and the keyboard, and you were like had your little camera.
Yeah.
FBI van.
And, yeah.
Yeah, it said candy on
Yeah.
the side.
Yeah, free candy.
Great van.
Yeah, it was his
Great
little
van.
spy van for Kenny. It's all dedicated to Kenny though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Get your free Dodge parts for your car in here.
We're watching you, Kenny.
Shit, that'll get him
There you go.
real quick.
Yep.
Mopar sold here.
Right. Yeah. and
Free
it's like,
Mopar parts.
He's fucked. Yeah.
lose your pants,
Yes.
jump in the back, you're good.
So me too.
Free parts, bro.
That's right.
Hey, brother, we got a brand new 442 in the back. You want it? What do I got? What do I got to do for it?
Well, hop in the van.
Hop in the van.
I'll
Let's
tell
see,
ya.
buddy.
Hold up. Let's get in.
That would be a Oldsmobile engine though.
A 442?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Oldsmobile.
I could.
Yeah, that's an old.
God damn you.
Not Mopar. That would be more like you'd say 440 or a 426 Hemi or 383 or
I'm thinking 357.
three. That's still yeah. Wait, yeah, I think in the van you were thinking 357 and duct tape.
They got a 409.
Oh shit! 409's a Chevy motor.
Is it?
Yeah. Just stop. Just
All right. I'm just keep saying numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, the old 302.
Speaking
and
of,
that's a Ford.
Speaking of,
Oh,
check
yeah.
this out. Look what I'm rocking.
What did we rock?
This is the most awesomest rediscovery.
Are you taking
from
your
my
pants off
childhood.
right now? What the
Oh,
fuck's
shirt?
happening?
My fucking fanny pack, baby.
Fanny pack.
Yeah.
It's funny. I noticed you wearing it, but it didn't even look weird.
Yeah, no, right? Like the way they make these now are just so cool. I'm gonna put it right here. You can comfortably fit like a 9mm something in here
Mhm.
Dude,
with magazines.
I posted something like this on one, on
Yeah.
like a friend's, like, hey, look at this, right? And it was like a first aid kit. And he's all, but
I'm
why
gonna put this
though?
down here,
That
I
is
was all,
so
but
gay.
why not? He's all the fanny pack. I was all, fanny packs are in, fucker.
dude.
I know.
No, it's so comfortable. It's so convenient. I have my shit in there.
That is so gay.
And it's
That-
so right.
For those of you guys that watch,
I'm gonna make
And
it.
it's so right.
I'm gonna make it gay and cool. How about that?
for those of you guys that watch any kind of like tactical channels and shit, that was very nut and fancy of you. They'll understand.
Okay.
They'll
That-
understand.
I don't.
It's a channel.
Okay.
They'll know.
fucking
the
terrible.
TMP channel.
It was
Hey,
kind
man.
of an
I
insult.
love to hear
It-
myself talk for
I
hours
wasn't-
on end.
Like I wasn't with it at first, and then like I wore it and I saw it on the shelf, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna give this a try, because I hated them back in the '90s, and I tried it, and I absolutely love it now. I keep everything in there.
It sounds like, you know what, she got her knuckle in there. And it, I just kind of like it in the butt now.
Yeah,
Fire another knuckle up.
finger,
Fire.
a finger, whatever.
You need to get a proper two knuckler down on that one before you can really judge.
It's not that bad.
And that's why we're shadow banned, kids.
Among other reasons.
Yeah, we posted that one video last week with the Hey Johnny thing. And
That shit was hilarious.
after we finished our podcast last week, I checked it around 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was at 88 views. And then we checked it today, and it was at like 26 or 8 views.
Yeah, they keep
Really?
fucking us.
Yep.
Yeah, they're robbing us, dude. Hardcore.
They keep pulling out, huh?
Yeah. And it froze like at 1 something, and it was like that for like 3 days. And then I
Really?
come back and check it, it's down like
Man.
20.
yeah, like we're
YouTube.
legit. Like if you guys are out there and you're watching this right now, just
Just pay
realize
attention.
realize that this content is banned. Like this, what the stuff that we're talking about is being removed from social media. This is like I'm not trying to act like we're revolutionaries or
Some
anything
of it
like that.
We're being
understandably so.
demonetized.
But I'm just, well, no, it's not. It goes far beyond being demonetized. If we're being demonetized, it means that we're not allowed to make ad revenue off of our videos. It goes beyond that. They're not even letting people discover our videos.
But, dude, we're basically
Yeah.
getting duct tape put over our mouths right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
yeah, no, absolutely, and that's like So, all right, I'm gonna get into this, and we can kind of go on a tangent
Go
on
ahead.
this,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be a short one. So I realize that like when we're talking about First Amendment, okay, we should be able to talk about whatever the fuck we want, regardless of content and regardless of conjugation or whatever the fuck. Right? We're gonna talk about what we want to talk about. However, when you enlist into a private institution like Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or any other
Social media
platform, exactly, you have to agree to their terms of service. And so while their terms of service, while being
They keep changing them.
forever abhorrent or oppressive to our First Amendment, we always agreed to join that community willingly, voluntarily, right? So we're on YouTube and they're shadow banning us, and so the only thing that we can do, because we're not violating the terms of service, right? We are just not publishers of content they want to promote. They're going to put us behind everybody else. And so if you're hearing this now, congratulations, like you actually fucking jumped through the hoops and went through the effort, subscribed. Yeah. That's the only reason you know that you're hearing this. I'm not trying to act like this is some secret underground shit, but
it
kind of
is underground.
No, it kind of fucking is.
But
They're
you're
making it underground.
Yeah, it
But you're
kind of
right,
fucking is.
because you honestly you made it past the the little third world boys that are making like fucking pools and shit like that in the middle of nowhere, which is fucking fascinating. But a lot of fucking channels aren't getting any.
What videos are you watching?
Dude,
You know what?
Oh, you never seen those
pretty
shits?
much people who
Those videos are
have
awesome.
subscribed to us are by word of mouth. It's not
Yeah,
by
absolutely.
internet content.
No, it's not.
It's by word of mouth. So we'll just start a fucking total
Sure.
underground word of mouth.
Johnny,
I mean,
if
we don't
you
care.
also like on a quick
We're gonna get our
side
message
note,
out.
On a quick side note, Johnny, if you've never watched a Middle Eastern man build a pool in the jungle, I don't know what videos
Asian?
you're watching on. Like brown.
I've seen one Asian guy.
like
No,
Indian.
Yeah,
Indian
Filipinos do that kind of
And
stuff a
I've
lot.
seen one video like
In,
that.
Philippines, Indians,
But it was an
dude,
adult, not a kid.
Dude, they sit there and they make like, you know what? I'm gonna sit out there and I'm gonna make a pool with a house under it.
They
And
dig.
can
I saw
get
that
through-
one video.
They dig a fucking pool with a stick.
Dude, isn't
mind
that
you.
crazy?
They don't even have a shovel, right? And then they line it all with like these cinder blocks that they bake out in the sun. Like each one, it's what the fuck? They make the
Dude,
bricks.
Think
It's
about
crazy,
this, dude. Like, it is a third world country. The guy, there's no power. There's no, like nothing like that. The guy still has a camera and access to the internet. that blows me away, dude. Like, they don't have running water and electricity, but they have
No toilet.
yeah, no toilet, but they have the
He has a phone, probably
mental
like a
capacity,
badass, yeah.
the ingenuity to fucking put it on video and put it on the internet. That just blows me away. That alone.
Well, they have malaria vaccines, so
Yeah.
pretty much blows it away too.
But
What?
I don't know.
Everything
I don't know.
just went like,
man.
what?
Yeah. Guess,
He's like, how are they doing this? I was like, dude, they have malaria vaccines, so it's like it's not too far fetched.
Johnny, you got to throw in the record
technology.
scratch on that one. Yeah,
If I remember, I will make
that
one.
was weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know you said malaria, so I thought you said something different.
That
I
was
like, wait,
malaria.
What did you think I said?
I don't know, like you mumbled it,
Millennia.
so I didn't know.
Oh.
I didn't know.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was kind
Happens.
of like yeah,
Happens. What was it? I was gonna say
that
something.
was
God
neato.
damn it!
Did you already forget what you're?
But I think that whole pool thing is like definitely filed under that's amazing.
That is amazing.
it is.
yes.
It's
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
It is.
Dude, when you can trench out a whole fucking
But I think
tub.
that Aaron is basically saying you can watch all that crap and you found your way through it. Is that what you're trying to say? And then you found this.
Yeah.
But I think it is
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
word of mouth overall. But yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
No,
if
it-
someone did
it-
stumble on
it
it,
100%
Grassroots,
is.
man.
The only time that we've gotten any subscribers in the past, like, I'm gonna say 6 months, is when like I'm at a bar, and I'm like, "Hey, give me your phone real quick," and I just like look us up on the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just
Yeah, and do
it
it for
myself.
them.
Yeah, exactly. Because like, it doesn't matter how many people you tell. Like, I'm like, "Yay, check us out!" You know, we got this whole thing that we do on YouTube, and they're like, "Cool, I'll check it out." And they never fucking
yeah.
do.
Well, we got to just like we were talking about. We got to like really promote it on Facebook and Instagram. That way, they'll just come here.
Yeah.
Jamie, I like your fucking style, bro.
Well, check us out on Patreon.
What?
Check us out on
I'm gonna go around and do that. Like, hey, give me your phone.
Forcible, dude. You have to. You have to.
Spotify. I think we're on
on
Spotify.
Once you talk to somebody
Pornhub.
for like enough time, you're like,
Instagram,
all right.
Facebook.
You're like, just give me your phone real quick, and then they
SoundCloud.
fucking.
Dude, did
Fork
we
it
get a
over.
new sub this weekend?
What's that?
So did we get a new sub this weekend? No.
Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero.
Subscriber. Did we get a new subscriber this weekend?
Probably. I think we got one 2 days ago.
Okay, because I was talking to some dudes at the beach when we were out there. Told them about the podcast. Said they were gonna fucking
That is
check it out.
That is recording, right?
All right. So, what do you
Fucking
got?
A.
What do you got for us over there?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I got a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys wanted to get into it right now. It's gonna be a shit show.
I'm ready for a shit
It's
show.
just like gonna be a
I
bunch
feel
of
like it already
bunch
is a
of
little
random
bit of a
videos.
shit show. So.
I'm cool with it personally.
Isn't it always?
Yeah.
a
We
shit
have
show?
no
I'm-
structure, like whatever. Like this is the kind of podcast that I wanted to run. You know
Fuck
what I
it,
mean?
we'll do it live.
Like just
We'll do it live.
Yeah, just like yeah, fuck it. It is what it is.
We're doing it live right
It's
now,
more-
and you'll see it
What
tomorrow.
do you,
it's more organic this way.
I got
It's
you.
more
I got
wholesome.
the three of you guys here. I'm drunk. Like fucking.
Yeah.
Let's just make this thing happen.
Yeah,
it is
sure,
what it
why
is.
not?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know if you guys had any like vision on like what you wanted the first video to be here. This one was garbage, by the way. It didn't actually show a goddamn thing.
Awesome.
What's gonna happen?
Mario, bro.
This is so new and exciting.
Oh, shit, dude.
Where did
Is he gonna
go?
die?
Adios,
Is he gonna drown?
mijo.
But did you die?
Adios, mijo.
I like how you like. I like how you enunciate every like letter in that. Adios.
Adios, mio.
Adios, mijo.
Adios, mijo.
Adios, mio.
Wow. All right, so that was pretty epic.
It's my Rosetta Stone talking, bro. Leave me
Rosetta
alone.
This is
Stone.
what it is, man.
Leave me alone.
Isn't there like a like voice recognition on that thing?
I don't fucking know.
There can be.
Aaron is banned.
Adios, mio.
Adios.
Aye!
Adios, amigo.
Yeah. Adios.
Adios.
Mijo. Like fucking
Amigo.
Mijo.
sayonara.
My Joe.
Torque healers.
How's it going there, amigo?
Tilapia sauce.
So we don't have the shark one no more, huh?
We got a couple shark.
Baby.
No, the shark one, we didn't get that one. We got this giant jellyfish thing going on. It's like the size of a person. You guys want to check out a giant jellyfish? See what we got here.
Sure.
See if I can make it big, and then we'll go ahead and swap the
Dude, that fucker's huge,
music
bro.
over the movie.
Look at this shit, man.
Oh, there's no sound.
The
Look at
only
that.
good thing
Look
about
at
it
how
is that
big
like you don't have to
that
worry
fucker
about
is.
not stepping on it. You know what I mean? You can see it.
Jesus Christ, right?
Damn. Is it the kind that stings?
Looks like
They
a-
all look stingy to me.
It
I'll
looks
be
like an
honest.
old
Yeah.
fucked up condom.
They say I think the smaller ones are the more like
Potent.
potent. Like those are the ones you don't want to swim around.
I think that isn't it. Is it the Man of War? I think that's supposed to be the most deadly one. I think, if I remember correctly.
I hear it's like really
That's
fucking painful, dude.
That's a
Mhm.
big ass fucking jelly, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's just looping. I
So-
don't know about all that.
Dude, that
Oh,
thing
man.
looks so graceful.
that's
But
fucking
when they get jealous,
crazy.
do they get jelly or is it some other word that we have to
they
say?
totally get jelly.
I will
Oh, okay.
fight you. I swear to God, Johnny. It wouldn't. It's not going to be a very long fight, but I swear to
that's
God,
that's their
I
na-
will.
that's
I
their
will
nature, right?
defend my honor.
They're, je-
You son
they're
of a
always
bitch.
jelly.
I will flail my arms around
Hey,
until
stop
I
being
have
so
no
jelly
energy
over
left.
there.
So jelly.
I will. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Jellies are they're those things that like they kind of scare me because they just look stingy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
Like they're gonna put like multiple appendages on you in different places, and like they're gonna fuck on you. They're
Yeah.
gonna sting you, and it's like I don't know, man.
You get their testicles on you and then you're fucked.
Mostly with the testicles.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Kind of like
Poisonous testicles.
I don't trust octopi
Right.
or
Squid.
Too many fucking hands. dude.
Squidwards.
Anything with more than two,
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah.
Anything that floats like tripe in water.
Like
If it looks like a fucking
It's like
plastic
fucking-
bag floating in the water, I can't
like
trust
they
it.
have like a jet, and they fucking
Yeah, that's
scream.
crazy, right?
Yeah, it is. It's really
the
fucking crazy.
squid, right? I think,
Yeah, hell yeah, squids.
Have you ever seen the hook they have inside
beak.
their?
They got a
their
beak.
Yeah,
The
they're
beak.
fucking-
Yeah. The hook.
That thing has like no, it's like a hook, dude.
Yeah, but they call it a beak.
Yar.
I used to
It's
work
like a
in
little
the
parrot
seafood
beak.
department and have to pop those things out.
You debeak 'em.
Yeah,
That's
debeak
brutal.
them, and they're shaped like hooks.
But
They're
calamari
fucking
tastes so fucking
Mm-hmm.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does. We don't
Nah.
need the beak though.
I'm not a fish fan, man.
Yeah.
You got to get in. You got to
Seafood.
get in on that.
Nah,
bro.
nah.
No, you don't
Nah.
have to.
You know what? Here's the thing. Let me tell you the story.
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you the
Yeah.
story. Okay,
Well,
so
lay it down.
I used to be a vegan, and
Hilarious, by the way.
yeah, whatever. I mean, it was an experience.
Was that the punchline?
I was a vegan, and I used to eat, like only foods that were like that would mimic the taste of
Right.
of meat. Would-
Tofurkey type thing.
Yeah, yeah. And one day, like somebody tried to feed me fish flavored tofu, and it just turned me off so bad that I can't even eat real fucking fish anymore.
That sounds so
That's
horrible.
terrible.
Yeah, dude, it was so disgusting. I just,
Why would they do that to you?
dude,
mean-
because
Fish
vegan
flavored
These were your
tofu.
friends.
I'm-
These were your friends.
dude,
It just means you're facing the lies that they told you.
Mhm.
dude.
I mean, dude, I mean, my son's a vegan. I have friends that are vegan, and they like to post stuff like, "Look at this bacon.
yeah.
Look at these burgers. Look
It
at these
never
ribs."
tastes. Look,
And I'm like,
I've eaten
hey,
a lot of
bitch,
meat in my
Hey,
life,
hey,
and it
fucker,
never tastes
hey,
like
fucker.
it.
That's not bacon.
Yeah, it's
Right,
not bacon.
Right.
That those aren't tacos. That's not ribs.
Well, it's tacos.
Why are
it's
you
just,
lying? Why are you lying to
It's
yourself?
just tofu tacos.
I don't
It's
understand
not
it.
tacos.
Yeah. No.
You know, have pride in your diet, I
Eh,
guess.
no, everybody.
Hell
I
yeah,
mean,
dude.
Well, yeah, everyone
know,
should
call
do
it-
that.
call
But why are you
everybody-
like masking it? That's
see,
what's weird.
I'm for the experience, so I can say for myself that I know that this is how it is for me. Like I can say I am not a vegan, and this is why, and I would never be a vegan again
Right.
because of this. You know,
Because of burgers.
right? Instead of me just saying,
Oh, I remember right when you stopped, and then you were like, "I had a burger,"
yeah, I had a.
and you were like so stoked about
Yeah, I
it. You're
was,
like,
man.
"Fuck, I
dude,
fucked
it was
up."
it was so delicious.
I remember
man.
that, yeah.
and it was so
Because when you started the show, you were still
yeah, I was still
yeah.
vegan.
So this isn't even
Yeah.
this isn't even a year ago when you stopped.
Yeah,
It was like
right.
maybe 6-8 months ago, right?
Yeah. But the I think I had like a poor boy sandwich, and it had like vegan shrimp in it, and I like my mind couldn't process it that it was something that was mimicking the flavor of fish, but that was not actually fish, and it just fucking grossed me out.
Yeah.
And that was it, dude.
So that fucked you over, basically.
Yeah, so now I see fish or seafood or
Yeah, and it just turned your stomach.
God, it's so disgusting,
Yeah.
dude. It's
Do you
so
ever
gross.
have it? You guys, any of you guys have like a food? And I'm not talking about when you're drunk and you throw up. I'm talking about like a food that you ate, maybe even when you were a kid and you got sick on it, and it like scarred you. Maybe you're even over it now. So I'll just give you an example. I was not feeling good. I ate a bunch of like cheese, just like sliced cheese, and I was eating Ruffles potato chips. And it took me like 5 years to eat Ruffles potato chips again. Like, I don't know why I mixed those two things. It was just random, and I
Sounds
ate.
bomb.
Yeah, and I just I got
You yacked over that?
Oh yeah, bro.
Ah.
And I got sick one time eating just mashed potatoes, and for like 5 years it made me gag. I mean, I'm over both those things now, but I mean,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, but I don't have an adult one.
You know what I'm still not over is fucking Doritos. I cannot
like the regular ones,
I
the
can't
orange ones.
Yeah, I can't
Really?
stand the smell of Doritos. I can't like eat them. It's just so gross to me.
Wow.
Do you have a
Yeah.
food that you ever?
Apple cinnamon Cheerios.
Did you
No.
get sick on them? And then were you like sick like a cold or something? Because that's what happened to me on both those times.
Sick, like throwing up. Like it could have been just like happened to eat it at that time, and then it just
Right.
made me sick. But I remember like the movie Funny Farm came out with Chevy Chase, and my parents rented that like hella years ago, and it just came. Oh yeah,
Or it could have been the
cinnamon
milk.
Cheerios.
The milk could have been bad, but you had that flavor in your.
But hey, but still, again, dude, I don't even drink milk now. I don't even.
Yeah, I don't drink milk. I do almond milk,
Mm-mm. Yeah, I do almond milk too.
unless it's like
I use milk in my coffee just because I like it's so much
creamier
better.
kind of
yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't buy milk, but I would straight up still buy cow milk.
It's good
because-
for mac and cheese though. When you make mac and cheese,
Oh,
you got
fuck
you
yeah,
gotta
dude.
have
You
milk
gotta
for
use that
because
cow milk.
otherwise it tastes like caca poo poo.
So like the one thing that I still don't like as far as from my childhood is a raw tomato. Apparently,
Well,
I liked a raw tomato when I was a child, and now I don't.
you said
And,
on our other previous video, tomatoes can't do it, is what you said, and I made a rap song out of it.
I love
They
tomatoes.
can't do it,
man.
man.
So
Tomatoes
do
can't do it.
Dude, I go to fucking Burger King. I go anywhere, and it's like, hey, I need extra tomatoes on that bitch.
I'm the same way.
Save the fucking cheese on
The
a Whopper.
only time
save
I
the
ever
cheese.
asked for extra tomatoes is when I want more ammo.
More discs
More
to throw.
Yeah. Turtle power! And then just like chucking them.
Yeah, I can't do them.
I love tomatoes. My mom.
That's the only thing. That's fucked me for this long is a raw tomato, and like even
Or
to this day-
cucumbers on my
So-
salad, I'll check them too.
Well, so cucumbers on a salad, I can get down on a cucumber.
I love
Another thing that I
cucumbers.
cannot get down on, my old man likes to do this. Anchovies on pizza.
Oh, I can't do
Nah,
that.
dude.
Well, we know
Straight up.
Chris can't do it.
No,
you already made that clear.
He gets the little. We get a cup or whatever, and he's got the anchovies are
The
in
little
it,
can thing.
and he'll fucking put one on the front slice and eat it,
Yeah.
and then like.
I swear to God, you put one fucking anchovy on a pizza, and it will ruin
Especially
the
if you
entire
cook it
the
that
whole
way.
fucking
pizza. The
Yeah.
whole pizza.
Yeah.
So I've tried them twice now. Okay, the first time I tried it on a pizza, I nearly threw up and couldn't eat any more pizza. Then we tried it on a homemade pizza, and I also
the
nearly
whole house
threw
smells.
up and
Yeah.
then couldn't do it. Like I've tried it.
They're so
I
fucking
want,
salty,
I
dude.
want
You?
to like it. I want to like
you like
it.
them on there? No,
No.
you don't like them either.
Fucking
I used to
terrible.
work at a pizza place, and
They're
when
terrible.
random once a month someone would order that, and
Yeah.
you knew it. Like
They're
I would
god-awful.
smell the whole place would
Yeah.
reek for like
You-
5 hours.
You'd walk in like your shift. Somebody ordered one like 6 hours before your shift. You walk in.
It smells like it smells like some uncleanly person is on
It was
the
our
rag.
monthly fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
monthly is
joke
the key.
anchovy pizza fucking night.
It's fucking gross, bro. Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
ladies.
anchovies, they're not good.
The blind guy walking by. Hello, ladies.
Hi there.
You ever heard that
Fucking
Afro Man song?
Anchovies just
I've heard that
coming
shit.
out of your pores.
Ugh.
Ugh.
They're so bad. They're
Dude, that's-
so bad. I don't know how people like them.
Well, dude, it's the same people that sit there and they like to nuke fish at work.
Oh,
You're an
that's
asshole
just
if you do that.
Yeah, that's fucked
Dude,
up.
you're
dude.
a dickhead if you cook
So you s-
eggs at work or if you cook fish at work. That's just fucking
It's not
Eggs
right.
even?
rude.
Do you think
It's not
eggs
right.
even?
Yeah, eggs.
Stink it
Oh
up.
God, dude, it smells like egg farts. The whole thing.
Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So
Yeah.
Man,
you
yeah.
still can't eat the Cheerios, the apple cinnamon, right?
I don't even fuck with Cheerios, period.
Okay, but you wouldn't be able to eat it without being gaggy.
I
I got
don't-
over mine though.
I don't
Or
know.
You don't know. You haven't
I
tried
don't
it.
know, dude.
And what was yours? The fish. You still won't eat fish.
Or Doritos, yeah.
Or
you can't
Doritos.
fucking
And
eat
then
Doritos.
Jamie, you were what? And
it was just tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
And yeah,
and
you
I
weren't-
still,
yeah.
I still don't eat tomatoes.
I try to force myself to eat the tomatoes and the
And it's-
cucumbers. I do try to do it, but I end up usually chucking half of them.
Dude, it's
I
weird.
will eat some of it though.
It's weird because I remember when I hated tomatoes, I was like a kid. I was like in kindergarten. Then we had this hot ass like kindergarten teacher that was there, and she's like, "You guys all have to bring something for for the stew that we're gonna make." And it's like I brought a tomato.
strategy right here.
He's
Yeah,
4,
yeah.
and he already knows what a hot ass teacher looks like.
And
Yeah,
it's like
oh, yeah.
boom.
Oh, you.
I brought a
you know.
tomato, and she's all,
I
"Well,
think
we
you
don't.
know.
Well, we don't need a tomato, but we can cut it up and eat it." And it's like, "I don't eat tomato." She's all, "It's really good." It's like, all right, cool. And
Then you had to eat it, huh?
I
To impress
had
the
to eat it.
Impress a hot
To
teacher.
impress the teacher. The hot
He was not 4. He was 14.
Hey,
in
hey,
kindergarten,
hey,
but
hey.
whatever.
And when you're 4, dude, you know what a hot teacher looks like. You're
I
like,
think so.
you know, between
You might not know
teachers,
why, but you know that she's hot.
the one that looks like
If you have
know,
that instinct.
Sure.
the one that
The
the
kill-
one that looks
the
like
killer
Daryl
instinct.
Hannah from Splash and the the old thing that looks like Legend of Dark Crystal. There's going to be a big difference.
You talking about fucking what was her name?
Daryl
God damn
Hannah.
it. Well, no. What was the old thing from Dark Crystal? The observatory lady.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Fuck.
It's
it was
been
like,
so long since I've
it was
seen
like
those movies.
like
Or that movie.
Magrid or some shit.
Dude, you got fucking Splash or fucking Dark Crystal right
I
there.
feel
You
like a
got
lot of
Mermaid
chicks
or-
watch those movies all the time, though.
We should probably.
We should start watching 'em.
Yeah, we should probably get more into
That's
it.
what I'm saying. I just kind of had that, like,
You
it's
just
his
had-
strategy,
You had an
basically.
epiphany right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
That
I'm like,
must-
wait a minute. A lot of chicks quote that and
do you
talk
have,
about it.
Do you have an apostrophe?
Do they?
Always.
Quote the Dark Crystal.
That might have hurt.
They watch that.
That must have
Yeah.
hurt.
Chicks, a lot
Really?
of chicks watch that stuff.
I tried to watch that with my son, and I'm just tripping out on how the fucking goofy the puppets look. I'm like, dude, I can't fucking do this, son. Let's watch some good old CGI.
Brutal.
I still like Labyrinth. Labyrinth is
and
good.
that's another one.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Yeah, Labyrinth.
That's
is
another
awesome.
one.
So I was just talking with this about somebody the other night, and it was like you either grew up on Labyrinth or you grew up on there was something else, and it wasn't.
Fraggle Rock.
No, it might have been
Heavy metal. Heavy metal.
Fraggle Rock.
It might have been Dark Crystal.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, it
dun,
would
dun,
be.
dun,
It
dun.
would
Dark
be.
Crystal.
It would be.
Because
I grew up on Predator, so
there had to be one or the other, right? Like you
Not
kind of
me.
are like at any point,
most people do.
all of us regressed into like some type of
Fantasy movie.
fantasy live action movie where the props were practical
That
and
you
not
were
CG.
attached to. Like, I mean,
Yes.
for me, dude, it was Never Ending Story.
Never
Labyrinth.
Ending Story.
That's what I was talking
Yeah.
about.
And it was
Never
Labyrinth
ending
second.
story,
Yeah.
dude.
I didn't watch any
Never
of
Ending
that.
Story first, Labyrinth second. Never Ending Story was so fucking like,
Bro.
whoa, this is fucking heavy.
So I'm
But
here-
isn't your generation
listen-
like Narnia?
No, hold on.
No.
Like, we had to.
I'm just asking
I
because
had
I don't
no,
know.
Look, I had to read.
The original
Narnia in school. Okay, but like before that, it was all Neverending Story. And the reason why I brought this up is because in the Neverending Story, like if you actually watch that movie again, there's like this giant that eat rocks, and there's like a guy who rides a snail that goes 100 miles an hour, and then there's
a dude that
black
rides a bat.
dog that is death. And the nothing is coming after you,
The
and
morgue.
it's like it's this fucking crazy storm that's gonna kill you, and then fucking Atreyu loses his horse in a fucking swamp.
Dude,
And it's a whole
that was heartbreaking.
like
That-
I know.
honestly,
Spoiler
I gotta
alert.
say,
If you
as a
haven't seen
kid,
it.
that was like almost, dude. That was right there when Optimus Prime died in Transformers the movie. It was fucking Artex, and it was fucking right there, Optimus Prime dying. Because it was so sad, you know. He's walking with the horse, and it's
That's
like
so
all
new, though.
so sad. And
So that was like a couple years ago.
Fucking brutal, dude. No, I'm just saying, like the Neverending Story, like nobody gives it as much credit.
I know which one was sad, so I didn't watch any of those when I was a kid. Never did. I
Oh,
saw them
you
like
gotta
later on.
watch Neverending Story.
No, I've
dude.
seen them all.
I'm pretty sure.
But
Okay.
I
You've
saw
seen
them
him
when I
since.
was like
Yeah.
in my 20s, and then I
Oh
just
yeah, okay.
fuck it, I didn't care. But I did watch The Secret of the
Secret of Nim.
Yes,
Secret of Nim.
Yes,
that I saw, and that was scary.
That was
Bro.
fucking
Yeah.
brutal, bro.
So
the
I did
rats
watch that one.
fucking
Yeah,
went-
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
Mrs.
crazy.
Brisby.
Yeah, yes.
Mrs. Brisby.
And you know what
Straight
else
up.
was this? What was? And that was sad, right? That
Don
was some sad
Belushi
shit.
was the voice of the Crow.
And what was the one? Charlotte's Web, the cartoon. I remember was
Yeah.
hella sad.
Yeah, that was really
Yeah.
sad.
Every time I seen it since, I'm like, how the fuck do you market this to kids? This is sad as fuck.
Dude, have you guys ever seen
Right.
Watership Down?
I don't think I've actually seen that.
I don't think so, no.
No, with the rabbits trying to.
Yeah, I
Dude,
know exactly
I've
what you're
seen
talking
that
about.
as a kid, dude. That shit is, dude. That shit
Is that when they till the fields and the rabbits like have to flee for their
Yeah, I
lives?
know.
and shit?
Yep.
Oh, dude, yeah, I did.
Or like
see that.
Bambi too. Like the mom dies right
Yeah,
off the
dude,
bat.
it's fucking.
Well, you
like,
think,
right
think
in the
about
beginning.
Disney, like Disney,
What?
like the main characters, their parents, the mother is either dead or or they don't have parents at all.
Deadpool says that it's either in
Yeah.
one or two, and he's like every
Yeah.
single. I think it's Deadpool 2, where he's like every. It's a family movie. Every single
Yeah.
movie ends up with a death at the beginning, and then
Right.
he names Bambi and like two others.
A dead parent, like
Lion King.
Lion King,
Up.
Little Mermaid.
Even though it's not Disneyland before time.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Even like Aladdin, all of them.
Who died in-
Aladdin.
wait, who
Not
died
so
in
much.
Aladdin?
Well, no, the mom. She didn't have a mom.
She didn't have a mom,
Oh.
and Aladdin didn't have parents.
Jasmine didn't have
That
a mom.
bastard.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Plus, Little Mermaid. I mean, she didn't have a mom, and Eric.
It's like
didn't
what?
have,
What are you
what,
trying to prepare kids for? Like what? Like what is it that you're
Hey,
trying to?
Chris, don't get into the tinfoil hat shit yet, dude. That shit's gonna come later for the fucking
You're poised.
the,
You're poised
the
and ready.
predictive programming that's been in
Yep.
Disney for years.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude, that's crazy.
I believe
man.
it.
Years.
Yeah. So that was for me the Secret of Nim. Is that what it was called?
Secret of Nim.
Yeah,
Yep.
that one for me was like pretty sad, and it was dark and kind of scary. Like, but I don't really remember any more than that. I remember like watching the Goonies and Monster Squad. Those
Dude,
two I loved.
Secret
Yeah.
of Nim.
I didn't.
Remember when they went into that tree and they found that owl
Yeah.
Mhm.
and it, like ate that bug all crazy,
Yep.
like crunched it up. Oh, Secret of Nim is fucking bad.
Yeah.
I got a theory about the Goonies.
Okay.
Like if you grew up watching it, it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But if you try to watch it, like, and you've never seen
you've
it
never
before,
seen it, you wouldn't
it's
like it?
garbage.
You know that the oldest brother is the guy that plays Cable and Thanos?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Josh
crazy?
Brolin.
Josh
fucking
Brolin.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Pretty fun.
Awesome.
that's my theory behind it. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah,
And the little
I have
brother
to-
was Bob from Stranger Things.
Hell yeah, dude.
I do.
Samwise.
Okay, so I do have one person that has seen it that was 22, 23 years old and watched it and liked it.
really.
Yeah, but I think you might be right overall though.
Yeah, I think we need.
But there
to,
might be exceptions.
We need to use some scientific study.
Yeah,
Like,
research.
we're gonna have to get like a bunch of people and like,
You have to be like
have
in your early 20s or teens.
or have just never have seen it.
Yeah.
You know, as a child,
Oh, okay, yeah.
because there's a nostalgia factor. Like,
Did you watch
dude.
Stranger Things 3, the new one?
I haven't.
Oh,
I haven't.
come
no.
on.
Dude,
Whoa,
I'm in-
whoa,
I'm
wait,
in
whoa,
the
wait,
middle
wait,
of
we
it.
did
I'm in the
last
middle
one.
of
all
it,
I can
yeah.
hear right now is the whole like data. From from Goonies, when he's doing, hey guys, look at
Oh,
this.
yeah,
The little
yeah,
Asian
yeah,
kid.
yeah,
All-
yeah.
All I can hear
Booty
is his
trap.
music right now.
The booty trap. Yeah, he's always wearing the headphones,
Booby
right?
trap.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Booty trap.
And Bo's in it. Truffle Shuffle.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. All right. So
I
feel
would just like to say that there's an underrepresentation of colored people in that movie. There's not one black person in it.
I think it was because the town they were in was
Yeah,
like
I'm
segregated.
I'm
though.
fucking with you.
Is it a
No,
future?
Yeah, I was like, Johnny.
Is it a
There was,
future
like-
movie?
He's making a
It
joke.
wasn't on
Get
the
it?
bad
It's
side
somebody's
of town.
fantasy.
Well, I was too.
Somebody's fantasy.
Somewhat.
No black people.
And
Okay,
only
okay,
and only one Mexican. Only one Mexican. And she was a
Oh,
maid.
man.
God damn it.
Fuck.
She wasn't even Mexican. She was like South
But I
American.
can tell you that
Oh,
Monster
sure.
Squad is way better than that movie, and I
It's
love
true.
it.
Monster Squad was
Yeah,
dope.
and
yeah.
it's the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's way better.
Monster Squad.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Kick
that.
him-
Bro.
He doesn't have nards.
They like the Monster Squad.
Wolfman
like
has nards.
they were under the bed or some shit, and they made that
No.
gun with the flashlight type thing.
No,
No.
isn't that Fred Savage movie?
Isn't
I
that
never
little-
seen.
Yeah,
it sounds
yeah,
it sounds
yeah.
like Little Monsters.
Yeah,
Little-
yeah,
yeah, maybe a little
I never
okay.
seen that movie.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Fred
Mama.
Savage, I never really cared for, except for in obviously Princess Bride. I like him in
He
that.
was in Fred.
But he's a
he
little
was in
bitch
there?
kid that's sick.
Not even in The Wizard.
Oh, Grandpa, don't read me this. He was the worst part of the fucking movie.
He was.
He was.
The Wizard was awesome, though.
Hey, Chris.
Yo.
As you wish. Or you never said I love you, but
I want you to
Sorry.
throw yourself down this fucking steep mountain incline.
As you wish. And then it was his name like Wesley or something, and then she dove after him.
Wesley.
The rodents
The
of
Dread Pirate
unusual order.
Robinson.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking
The
about.
Princess Bride.
Princess
You never seen The
Bride.
Princess Bride?
I mean, yeah, a long time ago.
Oh, dude, you
So
gotta
if you guys
rewatch
haven't
it.
seen it, Deadpool 2 has another version. It's a PG-13 version. It's called Once Upon a Deadpool, and they actually recreate the bedroom scene where Deadpool is playing the grandpa, and Fred Savage is tied down and duct taped on the bed, and he's forcing to read the version of Deadpool 2 that's made PG-13 for him, and it's the whole movie's recreated just for that,
Nice.
and they do it like the same. Yeah, I think you'd like it.
Stupid.
It is stupid, but I own it, and it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have
I
to
own
borrow
it.
that
Yeah,
copy.
fucking
yeah,
awesome.
it's pretty fucking cool, dude. And at the end, when the credits are like rolling and shit, there's still a part at the end. So
Oh,
just like all the other
like
Marvel movies.
Yeah, all the other Marvel movies that keep you hooked.
Yep.
Make you watch all that bullshit at the end.
All right, what do we got on the board?
What's next, Mr.
Well,
Board?
yeah, we got a couple of things going on. You guys seen this Coastie fucking jump on board a fucking moving submarine and start pounding on the hatch?
What?
No.
You haven't seen this?
No.
Seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on. Hold up.
Oh.
They're chasing
Hold
that
up.
submarine, huh?
Yeah. So yeah, watch this shit.
It's a little loud.
Talking about enunciating everything.
So
What
he's,
in
he's, he's yelling at a submarine.
Why didn't the thing just dive?
They can't dive. These are the
Drug
cartel
dealer
ones.
ones?
Yeah, the cartel ones. So they can't dive. They only look like they're partially underwater.
So this is the Coast Guard?
Yeah.
Okay, got
It's
you.
a Coastie.
So the
So
Coast
watch-
Guard's
wa-
chasing
yeah.
cartel.
Watch this dude. This guy goes full fucking beast mode and just
Rambo.
it just gets on there and starts beating on the hatch.
Oh, operator. Hashtag
Oh
operator.
yeah, dude. Look at him. Look at him.
Hashtag multicam.
Let me the fuck in.
It would be nice if he had a
Damn.
pry bar.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't really think that through. Oh, there he is.
Damn, dude, they got that hatch open?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's
So-
pretty legit. I have not seen that.
Dude.
Yeah. So he like straight up. It's
pretty cool.
Like,
Los
get the
Submarinos.
fuck out of here. Yeah.
Apparently,
Close that.
they're still yelling.
Yeah. Close that
Wow,
down.
dude, that was crazy.
That
He
happened
jumped on
5
there and
weeks
started
ago.
pounding on it.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, he wouldn't have to do that if we ended the drug fucking war.
Right? And the drug war. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it when they jump on me and pound me. So
Ground and pound.
Yeah. Yeah. You and the rest of the American people, apparently, Johnny. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Everyone's okay with it,
But that was pretty legit, man.
except for us.
That was pretty
and
legit.
the drug war.
If
But
we
didn't that,
if we have to have a war on drugs, let's do stuff like that.
Wasn't there that JP
Just so we have
Morgan-
cool video
Yeah, just
of
so we-
operators
yeah,
doing
we have-
operator shit.
Wasn't that JP Morgan ship that got pulled over for like hella?
Oh yeah,
fucking-
$20 million of cocaine or something
Yeah.
like that.
It's actually our next one here.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sorry.
Oh
There you go.
no, 1.3
Uh,
billion.
Billion.
1.3
1.3 billion.
Oh,
dollars.
billion.
So the U.S.
Billion.
seized a ship owned by J.P. Morgan that had $1.3 billion worth of coke on it, and these are the people that,
That
run.
picture.
These are the people that run our
The Fed.
yeah,
Fed.
pretty
Part
much
of
the
the
Fed.
Yeah, part of the Fed.
the fractional reserve banking system, which is known as the Federal Reserve. J.P. Morgan being one of the inside sponsors. We'll call them profiteers. We'll call them managers, what have you. They are part of the reason why it exists. J.P. Morgan, we have the Rockefellers, we have what are some of the other guys that are in the Fed there that started it?
oh shit.
Rothschilds.
Yeah, the Roth. That's the one.
There it
yeah,
is.
Rothschilds
yeah,
are in
big
there.
one.
You know what I think is going on?
What?
We had so we went into Afghanistan, right?
Sure.
And we seized a lot of the fields
Opium. Yeah.
there. Opium.
Opium for our
And-
big pharma. That
and
the opiate fucking
That is
crisis
coming in like
in right
that's
now?
coming
Yeah.
in like
Okay.
it's a big revenue stream for whoever's backing that. Now I think J.P. Morgan was the original drug runners for, or they sponsored a lot of the cocaine that came into the United
Well, the
States.
CIA did too, right? So,
Yeah, well, I
and
mean,
they all
I think
work.
the CIA
yeah,
worked for
yeah.
pretty much worked for the Fed.
Sure.
So
Goddamn
I think
corrupt motherfuckers.
I think that there's a whole like behind the scenes drug war between these bank cartels,
like a business war
Yeah,
type thing.
yeah, business war, like-
yeah.
like you have switched the focus from cocaine to these
Opiates.
really cheap opiates.
Yeah, that people
Now-
can get prescribed to
Yeah.
them because their doctors are just fucking handing them out like
Right.
fucking candy.
Right.
Well, actual like opium, like that they're smuggling. So as the Afghanistan war was going on, I know I heard a huge bunch of stories for like about 2 years. It was probably longer than that, but that's what I remember hearing them. But they were always saying how like Russia was getting like this huge influx. Like it went from like being like what was the number? It was something like Afghanistan used to supply like 10% of the world's opium or something like that, and then it went to being like 80% or something like that. It like
Yeah.
completely jumped. And
As
how does
soon
that
as,
happen?
As soon as we got involved,
Right, exactly.
Because we're distributors, we know how to distribute the United States is distributors.
And there's pictures and
We
pictures
are
of them
drug
patrolling
dealers.
it.
We
man.
can go into any country in the world and
Exploit it and fucking
Yeah.
reap its benefits and fucking sell it on the market.
I mean, if we get into North Korea, look at the market that opens up for drugs in that area. Or even if we were to get in,
Shark fin soup's going to be the number one.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
dude,
Yeah.
Thinning
there's
the herd, bro.
untapped markets that we don't have access to yet. You know, and it's only a matter of time.
I guess opium's more in like what Asia and like the Middle East, right? Like isn't
Yeah,
that kind of where
yeah.
they grow? I mean, like the main suppliers because
Right.
Coke is going to be more South America.
because when you think
Right.
opium, dude, you think like opium in America, like old Western, like the guys in the
The
basements,
opium dens,
the opium
yeah.
dens, and they're sitting there with the big pipes, and they're fucking
yeah.
like Wild Bill from Tombstone, and just shoot
Yeah.
his guns and- yeah.
Pow!
Pow, pew, 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 pew.
That's for you guys.
Doc Holliday sitting in an opium den,
Yeehaw!
smoking opium and shooting vodka or not vodka. What did they drink?
Whiskey.
Whiskey
Lauden.
bourbon.
Wasn't it Lauden?
We went back
In
to
the
Russia
movie
right
Lauden?
there.
Shooting all the jobs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fellas. Well, I think it's about time for us to take a little break here, and then we'll come back with the next half. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sound pretty
All
good?
right.
Okay. All right. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah, biker shorts are
Yeah,
probably the worst.
But some of the chicks
Yeah.
wore them, so it
I was
made up for it.
I was a b-boy, so yeah.
Biker.
Yeah.
What do you mean biker shorts?
Bicycle shorts, the
Dude,
tight
Dude, what do you mean? What do I mean?
bicycle shorts.
Spandex.
You don't know what they are?
I mean, come on, you guys are a little older than me. Maybe you gotta.
They still have
elaborate.
them.
Yeah, they're
All the
still
cyclists wear them.
Yeah.
Just short shorts.
So if you want
Spandex.
Ah, yes.
yeah. So if
It's a privilege, not a right.
if you want to exactly, if you want to bring up that shark one, we can play that now.
This one here.
Yeah. There was a video, right? We were
Or
watching.
if you want to bring
yeah.
up some spandex, that would be cool
You
too.
want to bring up some spandex? Bring up class.
I like
act.
that it's a right. So that,
This kept coming across my news feed, but
Right.
I didn't open it because I already know to stay the fuck out of the water.
Yeah. So I mean, the title says cannibal great white sharks rip each other apart in brutal attacks. So like without reading too far into this, we can already just go ahead and say stay the fuck out of the water
Right.
twice because now the two fucking Satan's serpents of the depth are fighting one another and killing one another.
look at
Yeah.
the chunks ripped out of this motherfucker.
Jesus Christ,
we
look
should
at
play
those
this video.
bites.
I'm gonna play this video. Okay.
Look at this shit.
Fuck!
Fucking cannibal.
What
fucking
was that?
Sharks is what we're fucking talking about, Chris.
Cannibal fucking sharks? Holy shit,
Yeah.
dude, that thing is gigantic.
Yeah.
So you wanted some
He
tuna?
almost, dude,
I want
he
some
almost ate
tiger.
that other shark in one fucking bite.
That is some
Yeah.
fresh ass sushi
Holy
right there, bro.
shit, dude.
As fresh as you
Look at
can
that.
get.
Look at
dude.
that meat.
Imagine if that was your
Oh.
fucking torso
Oh, dude, you're
or your
fucking
spleen.
God.
This
You're
reminds
so
me
What
of
if it was your
Deep Blue Sea.
spleen?
Amazing photo. I mean,
pink
Holy
spleen.
fuck,
What an
dude.
amazing
Flesh
photo.
is all I
Dude,
heard.
put that back up, man.
Yeah,
I want to
but
see that big old
That really,
fucking
that
gouge
story
in
really
that.
bites, Jamie.
Yeah.
It was an amazing photo.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
insane.
He'll never
man.
say "bite me" again because
Holy
he's dead.
fuck, dude.
So
Imagine
there's
like
that.
being a
Brutal.
seal in the ocean and like all of a sudden like from the deepest, darkest part of the ocean, bam!
Yeah.
You get hit by a
a
fucking
giant megalodon. They're black sharks, so you guys
black-
understand. Not
No,
the white
no,
shark.
the
The
They're
black
related.
the white
monster
sharks.
from the deep.
The white sharks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
AKA Black
Megalodon.
Mamba.
Fuck. The schmamba.
I don't fucking
Black
know.
schlonga.
I don't know about all this, you
Schlonga.
guys.
No, I'm just saying, bro.
I don't know about all
It's
this.
your science lesson for the evening.
Yeah.
So, species.
Holy
what
Not
size-
into it.
But what size was that shark that was almost bitten in
We
two?
can't tell. We can't tell.
that looked like kind of
Whoa,
a smaller
whoa,
great
whoa.
white.
Like a
Okay.
6-footer, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. The other one looked kind of big.
I can understand if that was like, it's a 20-foot great white almost bit in half. It's like, fuck, it's a megalodon that we got on our hands.
Yeah,
it's the
I don't.
meg.
It could be a
It's a
4-foot
meg.
fucking shark.
Right.
Bit in
4 foot.
half. I'm still not going in the fucking
Yeah.
water.
Still bigger than your leg, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, not
Fuck all that
Not
noise,
happy
dude.
about it. Still not happy
Yeah.
about it.
Cannibal fucking sharks is what we're talking about here.
That's horrifying.
That's not good, man.
The sharks are so hungry they want to eat each other.
Yeah.
So
Well, the idiot shouldn't have taunted him and said, "Eat me." You know what I mean?
You-
First, and then it's just like it's
Grabbing
like a
his
downward
nuts and like,
downward spiral there. You know what I mean?
Johnny,
And then the big mama shark was like, "Checkmate,"
Johnny, I
and then
and then wham.
whammy.
God fucking damn it.
Whammy! Whammy!
And then the little baby shark said, "This bites." as he was
Baby
dying,
shark.
as he
Do
was
do do
dying,
do
Jamie.
do.
Oh yeah, the baby shark.
Fucking
Yeah.
garbage.
So yeah.
All right.
So what's next?
What's next on the board?
Jamie
What else can we
said,
make fun of?
we got a lot of stuff on the board here. Hey, do you guys want to see this white lady get super upset about black
Yes.
people doing
Triggered.
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
I like
And
watching.
welcome
I
back from
love
the
it.
break, by the way.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, we're back.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were just fucking around.
No.
No, it,
Oh,
does,
there-
it says it's recording, right?
They
Yeah,
know
yeah,
we're
yeah,
back.
yeah, we're
Dude,
good.
My
we're good.
eyesight's so bad, dude. I
Yeah,
can't
we're
see
good.
that.
We're good.
Yeah, I bought a big ass. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I acquired a big ass monitor to try and solve that. And
There was a trunk,
anyway,
shady dark alley.
all right. So look at this. Look at this.
day dissolves into chaos.
Into chaos.
Yeah, I think that was a
This
little
woman,
overstated.
A millionaires confronts the little girl's
She
parents
looks like a
who were
bitch.
taking photos on
Doesn't
her
she?
first birthday.
Oh, this is
The
old.
woman
I
was
remember
upset
this.
that a blanket and birthday balloons were set up on the brick walkway.
Look at that.
As the toddler's
Fucking
mom shouts
asshole.
at the woman, she goes after the dad.
She is crazy.
You're crazy.
Watch this. Watch
You're
this.
crazy.
You're crazy.
Boom!
Whoa.
Boom!
What the fuck?
That's not crazy at all, hitting somebody for
What the
for
fuck,
using a public
dude?
sidewalk.
Neighborhood of Houston that is a popular location
God
for wedding
damn.
and family photos. So who's the lady?
I
in
said,
question?
ma'am. Yeah.
She looks like a
Oh
ma'am.
my
A
God,
well-known
dude.
socialite, the ex-wife
Wow.
of the owner of the Houston.
Put some shoes on.
I
Who is
remember
this
They
guy?
divorced in 2015.
He's like some
She
sports team
reported
owner.
about
Basketball
$30
team owner.
million.
Owns the Mets.
Yeah.
I
Or a
Wow.
Neely
baseball
can be
player.
seen dragging the child's
Millionaires.
blanket off the walkway.
All right,
She then
Jamie,
headed
turn it
back
off
to her
before that,
Jaguar
no matter-
convertible
song
on the
comes in so we
street.
don't get
Oh,
it.
No
yeah,
matter
yeah,
how
yeah.
much money
Either
you
way,
have,
yeah.
you cannot buy class
Right,
either
and why
way.
the fuck are you hitting people for what? Their
Yeah.
fucking birthday party.
for not
Like,
doing what you're told.
And plus, they
That's
could
just
sue
fucking
you.
privilege,
They
dude.
could sue you. You know they could sue you, but I mean, maybe it's a drop in the bucket because you're a fucking
It's
multimillionaire.
rich asshole.
Yeah. It's
Whatever.
So dumb. Like you have. You know what? Like what pisses me off the most is that's what she has time for in her day.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a grown ass man,
Right,
right?
right.
I work and then I come home and I fucking medicate. What do
Dude,
you want from me?
I don't have time to regulate
got
the fucking sidewalk.
Time to be
Are
fucking
you
doing
fucking
that
kidding
shit.
me?
I wish I had that much time to worry about what other people are doing.
No,
It's like,
no, you
oh
don't.
my
Dude.
god, they're doing something on the fucking not on
No.
there. Nope.
If I
Nope,
had
I'm
that
gonna go
money, I
stop
certainly
this.
I wouldn't be fucking crying about somebody using the sidewalk.
Yeah, my
If I
porn account would be overflowing.
Dude,
Yeah.
if I had that much money, dude, I would not be in the country right now, dude. I'd be off fucking.
I would. Yeah, I wouldn't be
doing
anywhere
some
near a
crazy
fucking
shit right now.
sidewalk. How about that?
Fuck your
Sure.
sidewalk.
What are sidewalks? I'm rich. You're just
Yeah,
floating
fuck.
over
I'll
shit.
fly over fucking sidewalk.
I would literally be
Fucking
looking out on the
bullshit,
window
dude.
like,
Yeah.
hey, look, Cordell, the commoners are using the sidewalk again.
Well, look at the difference in other rich people, like Keanu Reeves and all that. Like they're not gonna act like that. There's tons of rich people that are not acting like that, but these like fucking assholes that are like entitled. Like
Yeah.
they try to be elite about
But,
it.
Right.
You
but
know
here
what
it
I
is.
Right.
Keanu Reeves has a past behind him that always wasn't
Well-
perfect. It was given to him.
Sure.
All
I
these
just used
rich
that was the
Dude, why are you hating
Yeah.
on Keanu Reeves,
Yeah.
dude?
I'm not, dude. I'm not, dude. I'm just
That's
saying
horrible.
Keanu Reeves is an awesome person. Fuck you.
Dude.
Dude.
Keanu Reeves is cool, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Keanu Reeves had a fucked off fucking past, just like Robert Downey Jr., and he's made something out of himself, and he's
is that what you?
Yeah. And-
why? What did Keanu Reeves do?
he's just being an awesome person.
No, I'm saying like, what did he do in his past that makes him such
Dude,
a?
I mean, he was, dude. I mean, he
Was
wasn't
he-
this silver spoon guy. Fucking like, here you go. You got a silver spoon. You got to go be an actor, dude. I mean, he actually had to, live in his car for a while. I mean, he had to slum it for a while. No.
Like Jewel. Remember Jewel?
Bill and oh,
Yeah. Damn.
She had to live in
Fuck.
the car.
Snaggletooth.
I used to call her Cornet. I swear that's
Who
fucked
will
up.
save your
fucked
soul,
up.
Johnny?
Damn.
That's fucked up.
I
So
don't.
mean.
I don't
we're
know this-
assholes
I
from
don't
the
know this
90s.
person. I don't get it.
Jewel, you know who Joel
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
The singer,
Yeah.
actor.
Jewel.
Never mind, millennial.
Jewel,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Kurt
Like-
Cobain's wife.
Yeah,
That's
close.
Courtney Love, but yeah.
Courtney Love, yeah.
Close.
Well, she was in Jewel,
Like-
right?
Remember
No,
that
that's
song?
fine with the mic,
Remember
that's
that
all.
song? Who will save your soul? Who will save your soul?
And it's crazy because he has the
No.
same voice as her. Yeah, 'cause remember she like did that like yodely kind of singing. Who will save? It's like yeah, nailed
My
it.
voice is kind of hoarse, so it
Yeah.
worked perfectly.
Yeah, sure. We're
Fucking
fucked up.
Jewel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn 90s.
Is she still around?
You got
I don't know.
Spotify.
She kind of had a comeback for a while.
Her and her mom did this horrible Christmas song. It was
Oh,
just
I don't want to
terrible.
know anything.
It was
about
just
that.
terrible. Yeah.
So this is the old people show.
Yeah.
Hosted by
Gen
Jamie.
X. Gen X, bro.
So I
This is
I
the experience
introduced
people.
the show, and then
Gen
they
X asshole. We're excellent.
People who have life experience.
They
Yeah, sure.
proceeded to talk about shit that I don't know about.
Says the millennial who was cruising on his phone about a minute ago.
I do what I do.
All the information at his hands.
At
and
your
doesn't know
fingertips, you have all
doesn't
at
know
your fingertips,
anything.
and you don't even utilize it.
Let's check out this cool kid on his BMX bike. I want to see this video, Jamie.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wonder if it's a Huffy.
I doubt it.
Or a mongoose, I'm sorry.
It's probably a Murray.
It's a diamondback.
Diamondback.
You guys
That's
remember
what I'm
Murray?
going with.
A
You guys remember
mongoose.
Murray's?
Yeah, it could be that too. I'm going with that.
It's a
All
fucking-
right, let's see this
it's a
kid.
huffy.
This kid's legit gangster.
Oh, he's picking a
Yes,
fight with
look.
the big kid. Oh,
Fucking-
he walked. Oh,
N-bomb right out the gate.
Yeah, nigga!
He's streets.
I wanted to say it so bad, but I'm
so,
not black.
so he's like,
Like, he went up the block.
he's
he went
getting up
the
some
block.
steam. Like he's ready, dude. He almost got killed by
Did
another
he
car,
just
but-
leave the scene?
No,
No,
watch
not
this.
yet. No, he's back. He's
Watch
still here.
this shit.
coming
He's
back.
look at this
Coming
gangster right here. Oh shit!
Back.
Get his bike! That kid
Dude, gone. That kid
Oh,
was never catching a
Dude, that kid is
so
legit,
insulting.
bro.
That was the most insulting bullshit
He
I've
like
ever
rode away and he's
in my
like,
life.
he rode away and he's like, John Wick, I fucked him.
That was so
that was
fucking.
gangster, bro.
Fucking John
Dude.
Wick, nigga.
That was awesome,
Oh,
dude. That
man.
was
He didn't give a
badass.
fuck.
Yeah, well,
Shit like that.
he
Yeah,
probably would have
exactly
just
shit
fucking
like
kept
that.
running, dude. He wouldn't even got
That
him.
was a drive-by punch.
I think that was
Dude,
cool.
I'm
that
just
was
saying.
fucking dope, though.
That kid was awesome.
That was, dude. He's all, fuck you. He got on his bike. He went up the
Left.
street.
He left and then came back
and
and
then
left
slapped
built
the
up
shit
speed
out of
all
him.
the
Came
way
back.
back.
He needed the speed because he knew that bike
Jumped-
was gonna go. You know
Jumped
what I mean?
off his bike. His bike was like, hey,
Dude,
I
that kid
got
was
you,
so
homie.
fast.
I
He
got
jumped
you,
off
nigga.
his bike, punched the other kid, and got back on his bike
but
It would've been
dude,
cool if he did,
while
like,
his
the
bike was
Superman
still
punch.
fucking.
But
That
dude, that's
would've
what I'm
been
saying.
sick.
His bike was still, dude. His
like,
bike was
drop
like,
his
Fucking kid.
He caught
Kid
his
on kid
bike,
violence
dude.
on the next Grim
Ghost
86.
riding his bike.
dude. His bike,
Catches it.
his bike was on like,
Goes running.
his bike was like, nigga, I'm with you. Let's go slap this nigga.
No shit, dude. That was
Hey,
like
hey.
He was one with the bike.
Hey, I think when he went up the street, his bike was like, hey, fool, I know you ain't finna let this nigga talk to you like that. And it's like, hey,
Go
all
back,
right.
go
Had the
back.
rotor neck.
All
The
right.
rotor neck on the bike is like,
Come on, James. Go back, James. Let's do this shit, James. Come on, go back. No, that was like the alley of my neighborhood growing up. Like that's the kind of shit we would do. If I would have thought of that
In
at
the
some point, in my
streets,
life,
homie.
I
probably
would have totally
would've
done it
probably
back in the
would've
day.
done it
Oh,
too.
fuck yeah, little asshole kid.
Dude,
Fuck yeah.
I've gotten in so many alley fights with neighborhood.
Well, and you were the younger brother, right, of your
Yeah.
group? So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
totally a younger brother kind of move.
Oh, definitely.
Because they get gangster because they
Dude,
have to be.
Yeah, because like my
So you
brothers,
come up with
my
weird
brothers
shit.
are 6 and 7 years old, so I had to come up with like
Some crazy off the wall shit.
ways to get them back without.
Creativity.
Yeah, I even had to sneak ways to get them back without them knowing it was me.
Just so you could just revel
Yeah.
in the.
So I could feel my revenge because they were dickheads, you know.
Mhm. Yep. I'm
Older
digging
brothers, man.
It. Digging it.
Older brothers.
I'm gonna say, hey, I'm an older brother. Older brothers make little brothers hard.
Work
like that,
harder.
homie.
Make them work harder.
To make you work harder,
Yeah.
homie.
You know what older brothers do? They make younger brothers funny. Because you have
And
to be
tough.
funny.
And tough.
Yeah, you have to be funny to get out of getting your ass whipped by your older brothers. And at the same time, you have to be able to take an ass
I got
kicking,
two
too.
older brothers. One's here and the other one's here.
Jack and Jim.
Dumb.
No, that's when they're down
That
low.
was dumb. That was super dumb.
That's when they're down low.
That's who I was talking about.
Oh shit! We gotta wake you up somehow, Jamie. That's
That
our
was-
mission.
That was dumb.
Yeah.
That
You're
was
welcome.
Super dumb.
You're welcome. It woke you
No.
up though, didn't it?
No.
Yeah, you commented.
No.
I'm asleep.
All right. So what do you got over there?
We got some more cool shit going
All right,
on.
let's do it.
Do you guys remember how like San Francisco banned straws?
Yes.
Oh, no,
And
Santa
so-
Barbara.
Well,
And then,
Yeah, there's a couple other
yeah,
places.
San Francisco
yeah,
followed
and,
suit.
and San Francisco. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I wasn't wrong.
No,
No.
I'm not
Okay.
saying you're
All right.
wrong.
Yeah, okay.
We're just
Wait,
adding
wait.
to your story.
Who,
That's fine.
who said you were wrong, bro?
I'm just saying Santa Barbara started. Anyway, go ahead.
So apparently, what happened is this lady,
Continue.
she had a cup full of straws, and these are the environmentally friendly straws. Okay, we're talking aluminum.
Aluminium, which Wolverine's claws are made out of. The
Ching,
strongest metal in the world. Continue. Yes.
Yeah. And she apparently fell. She's 60 years old. Fell in her house, and one of them impaled her left eye socket and then killed her. Caused irreparable fatal brain damage. She died.
What?
Holy
the
shit!
So
damn.
we banned straws and we killed the lady.
Sure.
you guys.
Yeah. Well, SF did, but yeah.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So, whose lives matter more?
The ocean.
The ocean or like
Fish?
human?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like if she was like had a pair of scissors or maybe a screwdriver, maybe a pin, the same.
At first, I was gonna think she's just gonna be like a pirate for the rest of her life, but then you said it went through her fucking.
No, that was
God, no,
Darwinian.
damn.
that was
That
Darwinian,
sucks,
man.
dude.
We killed her.
I kind
That
of
was
think it was.
Some people just take themselves out of the gene pool.
thinning the herd.
I kind of think it was like an infomercial, like
Wow.
you know how
There it is.
clumsy they
Wow.
are. in the
Woman dies
infomercials?
after falling on eco-friendly metal straw.
She's like, oh.
Whoa, dude. That's crazy. I wonder how many people have been impaled themselves with regular straws.
Probably not one ever. Not one. Never has that ever happened.
So this is a
that's
first. This is a
This
first.
is the first ever,
Well,
huh?
yeah.
Hmm.
So this is
Suicide by straw.
This is a great example of white people problems. They're just problems that we make for ourselves. They didn't exist beforehand, so we had to make everything fucking
Liberals.
worse. Yep.
Liberals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what you get if you
Like
make
the
a
phobia.
fucking straw out of fucking Wolverine's claw. I mean,
Yeah. You ever
mean,
seen
that's
my
just stupid.
You ever seen my Wolverine impression?
No.
Ching, ching.
That was anticlimactic.
Badoosh.
Yeah, Chris.
That was good. I like it.
You
I
can't
think.
say those words
you-
anymore. People will get offended.
What was the sound effect though?
I
Do
think-
one more sound effect again.
I think it's shink.
No, it's a S-H. Shing.
I heard the sh.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Oh, is it?
I thought there was going
Is
to
it
be more.
really?
Are you sure?
But is it really though?
But is
If I knew that, if I saw you do it before, I would have totally played into it like that was the coolest thing I ever seen. But I thought there was more, so I was
No,
like,
that
oh,
was it.
no.
Chink, like,
I thought you were gonna like say, "Hey, bub" or something like.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No,
Just the claws.
Yeah.
nothing like that.
Just
I thought it was pretty good.
Just
though.
the aluminium
I saw.
claws.
I saw the likeness. Oh my god!
You know what? I'm gonna say what Jimmy
bad
Face is
jokes.
saying. That was horrible.
that
That was,
was
that was hideous.
That was hideous,
You fucking people
Jamie's
out
just
there.
disgusted, right
dude.
now.
We need that shirt of Jamie just looking like in disgust, like
Looks like an 80-year-old man just frowning, like
just hideous.
like
Sorry,
those.
buddy.
What was it on the Muppets? They had those two old men up in the box seat.
Oh,
Jamie
yeah.
just looking like he's
Yeah.
all mad.
Hate it.
Yeah.
All of it sucks.
That's what
This is terrible.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do shout-outs real quick. We didn't do that since we came back from the break. And
We have not.
yeah. So you guys got shout-outs? Start with Jamie. Let's go down the line.
With shout-outs, I'm going to go ahead and shout-out to Valerie, of course, Jennifer. We got both of them in there. We got our
A suspect
boy,
hiding from law
Chase.
enforcement and wanted
and we have Ashley.
Who?
Other than that, we got the Stevens.
Oh, yeah. Steven John.
Who
The
else?
Estebans.
Who else I got?
Who's the guy providing the chips?
Oh, Ray.
That's going to be Ray.
Ray. What's up, Ray?
Mr. Ray.
Ray.
Mr. Satan's helper, right
You're
there.
gonna have to
You
start
know
watching
Ray.
the show.
You know Ray.
Yeah, he said he's going to start watching the show. I
Sure.
think.
Yeah, sure.
Sure,
right.
bro.
He
Sure
said
thing.
that basically, like once every other week, his job is to basically make us miserable.
Cool.
So he's. It
So
feels
why
like
wouldn't
he's-
you watch
try-
and partake in that?
Try some food.
I don't know, man.
Ray
He's
passed
Ray's an interesting guy.
so
He doesn't.
loud.
Video started
He
gave
doesn't
up their
believe.
hiding spot. The Clay County
Where?
Sheriff's Office
Did
in
it
Missouri
start?
Again.
You guys saw that. I
Yeah,
didn't
no, you
touch
didn't touch
a
it.
fucking
No, I know you
thing.
didn't. What do you call it? Chris, you got some shout-outs?
Shout out to Nancy when she said she's caught a couple of her shows.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, she was like, "Aren't you doing a podcast anymore?" I was like, "Yeah, just
You're back. A little bit.
back."
Yeah.
I had to take a little
Sabbatical.
I was on a mission. Remember?
Yeah, you were traveling through time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so
We got the download. Watch episode 44, and you'll get if
Yeah.
you don't know the backstory.
So shout out to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy, for being concerned for my welfare.
Yeah, when we saw him last week,
Yeah.
he's all, "If you want to live, come with me." And
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, I want to live."
Yeah. And they came
yeah.
with me.
Oh, we came.
We all came.
Everybody came.
Area 51 raid
Oh yeah,
was a
Yeah.
blast.
That's classified.
Yeah.
All right, so
Blast.
Yeah. So,
Any other,
so her, shout out to Shorty on the old Xbox, my division partner. If you don't play Division 2, get
I
with
usually
me.
Then
more
fuck
about
you.
subtraction and addition. but,
Yeah,
you know, I
I'm
get
all
it.
about a division.
Okay. Got you.
You know,
That's cool.
the spread.
Yeah.
Shout out to my son, Christian. Yeah, I know he watches.
What up?
And Aaron and Zach and all those good people. That's it.
Aaron's right here. No.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron. Shout out to Aaron.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kenny.
Hi.
Shout out to Ian. Shout out to Bo.
Bodunk.
Yeah. Go ahead. You have shout outs?
Yeah, it was pretty cool having Bo on
Yep.
the live stream.
Shout out wife, son. Like
Wife's
every
son.
week.
The old
Mhm.
wife's son.
The old wife's son. Marcus, Vida.
Oh, hey. Shout out to my cousin Vera.
Shout out to cousin Vera. My
What's
wife.
up, V?
What up? She's at home, chilling.
Cool.
Cool. Any more? Or are you?
Corey, big ups to
Oh,
Corey.
always
who's
forget- you always remember.
always watching.
The live stream
Corey is
especially,
always watching.
Who is this Corey?
He's
He
one
is
of our
fucking
biggest number
awesome.
one fans.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's always on the
Yeah.
live stream
All
too.
right, Corey.
Yeah, and he always
Man.
comments and likes shit.
I love you,
How
Corey.
did we
What's
give
up,
him one
dude?
of those?
He's gonna
you know-
be at the fucking barbecue.
Barbecue we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. Hell
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
fuck yes.
Really?
Looking
You guys
forward
are-
to meeting you, Corey.
We're
I'll be
looking at-
DJing that night.
Yeah, we're looking at the end of August. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Who
Yeah.
else?
Ready for it.
The dudes I talked to this weekend at the beach.
if he subscribed,
If you
What up?
subscribed, what's up, bro?
yeah,
Subscribers,
If you didn't, then fuck off.
fans,
there you go.
fun.
But yeah,
Son.
cool. Cool
Beach.
talking to you guys.
Stars.
We
Man.
doing word association
Man.
now?
Yeah.
Lamp,
That's what it sounded like.
lamp. I love
Look at,
lamp.
Jamie, look at Jamie's just not having it
He's
today.
not-
Look
yeah,
at him.
Yeah. Crossed arms, hat.
Wow. I thought you'd be a little more excited I was here, Jamie.
Yeah.
You
I'm
heard
pretty
him-
excited that you're here.
You're-
Not gonna lie. I'm just very tired.
Yeah.
Like,
What's up, man? You had a long day or what?
No, I had a very short day.
You had a long night.
That's what it was.
Oh.
Yep.
I see.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Oh.
It is
All right.
what it is, you know.
Yeah, sure. What do we got going on? What's our next?
The next thing we got is the
oh yeah,
the
So
guy
we-
who was hiding from the cops and farted too loud. and
Do we
got
actually have
found
video
out by
for
the
this one,
cops.
too?
I don't think so.
That's a video,
Oh,
right?
it is a video.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was the one that kept playing on us.
It is a video.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and see what this is all about.
Oh, the boot.
This is gonna be
What it's all about?
This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be just a video with like
Hiding
photos.
from law enforcement
Let's
and
see.
wanted in Missouri passed gas so loudly it gave up their hiding spot. The Clay County Sheriff's Office in Missouri posted about it on Twitter, #ItHappened. Deputies say they were trying to track down the suspect outside
Dog
of the
alerts.
city. Suddenly, they heard
The
the
dog probably
noise.
smelled it before you fucking
maybe.
released it.
Katie Johnston, CBS Local News.
Poorly timed
That was it.
flatulence.
Yeah,
Schools
that
are
was
expected to be
it.
So,
extra
yeah,
busy this holiday
Whoa.
weekend, so
Okay,
just be
yeah,
prepared
take
for
it
that.
easy.
Hey.
CHP's
Take it
maximum
easy, sir. Everyone
enforcement
just talk
period
over
has
it.
already
Talk over
started,
it.
and
I
it
can't
runs
get
Poorly
till
timed
midnight
flatulence.
on
Where's the?
They actually caught the guy because he farted too loud.
Yeah, I'm going with he sharded, but
I wonder.
Now-
I wonder what the distance was. Like how far the cops away.
Dude, I want to say
how
it was
far
the type
away
of
they
fart
were.
from Step Brothers. The Step Brothers fart.
tastes like onion and ketchup.
Is that onion and ketchup? I taste ketchup.
Yeah, the tuxedos aren't cool no more, or whatever he says.
The tuxedos.
Yeah, when he
Yeah,
re-
fucked up.
when he
Kinda
realizes
fucked up.
they're idiots, they're not cool anymore.
The
Like, oh,
tuxedos
you guys
seem
weren't doing this as a
fucked up
gag.
now.
I could
This
taste
is
it in my
actually.
mouth.
Now they're kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
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 At the same time. Jesus Christ, dude.
Jesus.
Amazing.
The tuxedos
Oh, there's
seem
spiders.
fucked up.
Killed it.
Oh,
Murder on
no.
Grimmy.
Dead.
man.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable.
Well,
No, sir, I don't like it.
All right, what do we
I
got?
don't like it at all.
The next one we got is I don't know. It says San Francisco activists protest Amazon, citing ties to federal immigration officials.
Yeah, play that and we'll talk about that a little bit.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I really don't have any idea.
Just get the old
what
video
this is
on.
Gonna be. Let's hang on. Let's go ahead and move it over to that thing and
to the Amazon office building. This is the one
There
in
we go.
downtown San Francisco.
That's because the demonstrators say the online retail giant is in the business of, with the feds in a way that facilitates deportation.
fuck the Fed.
Different fit.
Dozens of activists shouted slogans and held signs calling on Amazon to cut
you ever
ties
notice
with
how, like,
immigration
activists always
and
look really
customs
smart?
enforcement. They were joined by activists in
dope.
several major cities
was gonna
on
say.
Amazon Prime Day, a
Cut
major
ties with
online
Amazon.
shopping day for the retailer, to deliver 270,000 signatures on a petition calling on them to get out of business with ICE. Here,
It's
the
a-
activists were stopped from
It's
delivering
a
their
company. They
message.
can do business with whoever they want.
Why are they fucking Optimus Prime stay?
Oh, look at this
According to
fucking
these
prime
protesters,
candidate.
Amazon does more than just sell
Optimus Prime
products
deserves
online.
better than
Amazon
this.
actually sells Amazon Web Services, which is a technology, it's a data platform that allows ICE to collect data to target people and
It's
then
the
deport
market,
them.
fool.
They also claim Amazon has attempted to sell the feds facial recognition software.
Which can also be used to target people in a really
I'm confused.
invasive and scary way.
There's statists that don't want people to state.
When I said this, people said I was
Yes,
fucking 10
Johnny, yes.
Nailed it.
That people of color, their darker faces, are actually being confused for other people. So there's actually also a racial profiling issue with this.
It sounds
this
like a bunch of
technology.
made-up
Reached
shit.
out to Amazon
I-
about the activists' claims
these
and have
people know
yet
what
to
they're
hear
talking
back.
What
but
fucking
they've
planet do
reportedly
they live
responded
on?
to other media outlets saying
I'm a brown guy, and they thought I was another brown guy, and
like,
so
what
they're
are you talking
racist.
about?
Get
They're
the
profiling.
fuck out of here.
Maureen Kelly,
They're
Are you out of your
Profiling.
fucking mind?
Dude.
Yeah.
What the
I
fuck,
just feel like
you
that was
guys?
a lot of statism, and they didn't
Yeah.
know what statism was. And then, yeah, it's just weird to me.
Dude,
Like,
dude.
no, you know what it is certain statism is acceptable to them.
Sure.
And
well, if it only falls in line with what they want.
with their agenda, yeah. Yeah, like
But
okay,
close that one, yeah.
so facial recognition is not okay.
But dude,
Um,
this is old. I mean, they were bitching about facial recognition.
I thought you were gonna say
fecal recognition years ago. No, no. I mean, they were talking
Right.
about facial
Fecal?
recognition
Yeah.
back when the iPhone was doing the whole thing. And they were,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, they were talking
Why
about
is-
facial recognition before it was even real.
Before it even
You know?
was recognized.
Yeah, before it was even like a thing, my dude.
Damn it,
You know,
Jimmy! How can
like
we spark your
sci-fi
interest?
has always
What can we talk about?
talked about this stuff. You know, it's always been. It's just like the evolution of everything. I mean, sci-fi like predicted it all.
Yeah, as technology advances,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
always going to be this shit.
I mean,
Like-
it's
Like Star Trek, how many how many devices do we have from Star Trek: The Next Generation? You know, the whole little.
Just the
you know,
flip phone.
No, but
Yeah.
then
We don't
the
have
whole
phasers
Google,
yet. And all
The
that.
whole Google Glass, we have that.
Oh, is that really though?
Telecorders, no.
Yeah. Beat me up is what I'm waiting for.
yeah.
When we
Well,
have that, then we'll have this.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
We
No,
do
don't-
have them.
I was gonna say, don't say it. You've been to the future. Don't spoil it for us. I want to be surprised. Oh,
Yeah.
spoiler alert, asshole! 20 years from now.
You should see what they're doing with facial recognition in the future.
Yeah.
You think statism is bad now?
You guys want to watch this video of Donald Trump talking some shit?
Not
yeah,
really, but let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Never, but yeah, let's do it.
Fucking asshole.
They hate
More-
it.
more
I
s-
think
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
let's,
yeah,
let's
we gotta
go
get
all the
this-
way
these
back.
are
yeah,
people
all the way
that, in
back.
my opinion, hate our country. They
Who
hate
what?
it, I think, with a passion.
We don't leave the things that we love. And when we love
God.
this country,
She is
Four
hot, though.
Democratic
Such a fucking
congresswomen
bleeding
responding to
heart,
President
dude.
Trump's attack on their Patriot
I don't
agenda
trust her.
and
She has
racist.
beady eyes and a
No question,
shifty-ass
it's getting
nose.
ugly in the Capitol. The president tweeting over the weekend that the force should, quote, go back and help fix the totally broken and crime-infested places from which they came.
True story.
launching
Wow.
That
Wow.
was fucked up.
For duly elected members of the United States of House of Representatives,
Wasn't she a
all
refugee?
of whom are women of
Yes.
color.
Yeah, she was.
we will not be silenced.
Representatives Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York, Michigan's Rashida
this is the
Tlaib,
squad, fellas.
Ilhan Omar
Yeah.
from
The
Minnesota,
squad. It's like
an
and
evil
Ayanna
villain,
Presley
comic book
from
evil, like,
Massachusetts,
Yeah.
responding to the president's
It's like
suggestion.
Gavin Newsom should
If
be
you're
up
not
there with him.
happy in the
He's
U.S., if you're
like,
complaining
hey,
all the
hey,
time,
ladies.
very simply,
Bitches.
you can leave.
Hey.
You can leave right now.
Hi,
Of the
bitches.
four women,
like,
only Omar was
bitches.
born
They
outside
go
the
do their
US.
thing.
Yeah, the bitches.
I mean, what did he say?
Tropes to malign non-white Americans.
You have to realize by now anything Donald Trump
Make
says
America Great
is
Again
bad.
has
It's going to be
always been
bad
about
no matter
making
what.
America
No matter
great
what.
again. The
Even if
president
fucking
says he isn't
Obama
bothered
said
that
it
white
before.
nationalist groups have identified
It's going to
with
be
his
bad. Even
remarks.
if Bush said it, even if Reagan said
me
it.
Right.
because many
gonna be
people
bad.
agree
I mean,
with
who-
me.
Senator Lindsey Graham is one of them.
We all know that AOC and this
He looks
crowd
like a
are a bunch of
pedophile.
This
communists.
douchebag, too.
They hate Israel. They hate our own country.
Weak
But he's not lying, though.
minds and leaders challenge loyalty to our country in order to avoid challenging and debating the policy.
It is time for us to stop allowing this president to make a mockery out of our Constitution. It's
No,
time
instead
for
you
us
will.
to impeach.
Whoa,
this
what do you know about the Constitution, bitch?
Twitter says
My
President
head
Trump's
hurts,
tweets do
fellas.
not violate its policy
That's
on hateful
insane.
conduct. That policy
Yeah,
prohibits
This whole
targeting
thing's
individuals
insane. Like,
with repeated
My head
Statist
hurts. I can't
fighting with
watch it.
statist over fucking statism.
Yeah.
But she's talking
That's
about
what it ultimately
Yeah, I
is.
Yeah,
can't.
But
that's
she's
all
talking
it
about
is.
upholding the Constitution,
sides-
but yet her side is all about dismantling the Constitution.
Both sides are about dispensing the Constitution.
So am I.
Yeah.
You're all, yeah.
I mean, we know fundamentally what our rights are.
Sure.
Our freedom to move freely, our freedom to speak freely, our freedom to protect ourselves, our freedom to due process. I mean, these are all things, our freedom to not be slaves to other people. I mean, we already know these things. These are things that are inherent, that we're born with. We don't need a piece of paper to tell us these things. These things are natural.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
have
yeah.
free will.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what
I
it
get
comes down to.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, and then so the people on the other end of it, where they're not going to be religious or whatever, they would
Yeah.
just say that that's your natural right. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like
right.
your like nature gives you.
Yeah, it's
no one wants to be
nature-given.
controlled.
No matter
you know
what,
I mean? Yeah.
like how you look at it, when you were born free.
Yeah, I just believe like with people in general, like whether you want to have the creation or God or whatever in it or not, I always just look at it this way. It's like naturally we're born into the world, and then we do not, as we grow and become adults, whatever that age wants to be, or start even reasoning. Like maybe you're 9 years old and you can understand. I don't know. Who am I to fucking say how old you have to be?
Right.
But or maybe it could be 22. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it could be whatever. But
Right.
I feel like once that you've like kind of understand what's going on, no one wants to be controlled. No one wants to be beaten up. No one wants to be killed. No one wants to be raped. No
Yeah.
one wants any of those
I
things.
mean, if you ask,
know?
everybody in the world, I mean, everybody's going to agree on these same principles.
Yeah.
They're universal principles.
Pretty much.
Maybe you'll get like those outliers that
there's always some asshole.
who believes.
We're nihilists. We believe in nothing.
Yeah, but
We
I mean,
believe in nothing, Lebowski.
Right? Exactly.
But we are free people. We're free entities, and just
Through
because it's
nature.
written on a piece of paper doesn't mean
Right.
Now
you're talking constitution or laws or
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that. Like,
free
most
will.
people-
Free will should come first. Independent, individual rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like freedom of association, right? Like you can associate with who you want.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? But like when it comes to this, it's like whatever they're talking about, whatever law, from the Amazon thing, right, to whatever it is, it's like if you're on board with the government and laws, then you're on board with killing people for not following those laws.
Right.
So whenever anyone's pro the government of any sort,
Yeah,
they're
like,
saying
let's
I'm
add a
pro,
law.
I want to kill you if you
Like-
do not comply. Because every time you add a law,
Right.
that's all it is.
I mean, think about this,
crazy,
like
right?
straws, like we were just talking about. They made a regulation that you can't have straws, or you can't give straws out at work, your work, right? Like a restaurant can't give. So imagine if a restaurant doesn't comply.
Right, they say, fuck you, we're going to do it anyway.
Then a police officer can come in and kill you, literally
To the extreme,
pull out
yeah,
a
but yeah.
fucking gun and shoot you.
Yeah, because at first
for
they're going to
not
be like, I'm
obeying
going to
the law.
cite you, and they're going to be like, fuck you, I'm not going to do it. And then
Right.
they start saying you're disorderly, and then you keep resisting. Hey, this is my private property. I own this restaurant. I want to give you straws.
Right.
Fuck you. And then if they do come in with eventually a team of cops, they're going to fucking
right.
shoot you if you
They're going to
resist.
violate every right.
So it always boils down to that. You can do that with any kind of stupid thing, right? Like
Right.
any law, right?
Right, anything.
A fishing license, whatever you want to go in. Yeah.
Anything that the government has their hands on, they will literally kill you to enforce that law. So think about that next time you go to vote. I mean, for those of you who are still doing that kind of shit,
vote, but
you're literally giving your permission to the government to
use
kill
force.
somebody
Yeah.
over that law that you want to have them enforce.
Mob rule.
Yep.
Yeah, it's absolutely mob rule.
Yep.
You know, I'm on a Bernie Sanders
Yeah.
Facebook page,
yeah.
right?
I used to. I couldn't do it.
I love trolling those fucking
Yeah.
idiots. So, Bernie's posted a bunch of stats, and they were stats like the majority chooses upholding abortion rights. The majority is for
All I hear is mob rule right now.
college, free college, free health care. Like and he showed the numbers, the actual statistics, like 58%, 70%, 80% want this. So if 80% want this, then this needs to happen. But I feel like the law should protect.
Yeah. If 80% wants it, they can fucking pay for it.
Yeah. I mean, and that's what happens.
20% at
Yeah.
the end of it.
I mean, what if the 51% decide that 49% of us should die? I mean, is that
where do you draw the line? Yeah, where do you draw the fucking line?
I mean, it becomes mob rule.
Don't just talk about it, be about it.
It's mob rule.
Dude, I mean, that reminds me of the Dark Knight movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, these people are gonna kill each other, and it's like, oh, the Joker has this
when they had to
perfect plan,
choose
and
which one to blow up, which boat.
and they're like, we're not gonna blow up any of them. We're more compassionate.
Well,
than
it's
that
just
fuck.
it's stupid, dude. The whole thing's stupid. Like people
it
should
is.
not be forced to do that shit.
A majority of people should not
mob
be
rule.
able to enforce their will on a minority of people.
Yeah, it's about we're about the individual, and that's who should be making the choices, not
Right.
the collective.
Right.
So government is all a collective.
That's all it is.
So it's poo poo.
And there's a lot of tribalism.
There should be one law though. I do believe in force on one law. Phones on the podcast.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
I will later.
I've been pretty good. Come on. I've been pretty good.
All right. So what do we got? We got another story. We got one left.
We got one left, yeah.
Alrighty. Let's do it.
This is going to be... I'm going to have to full screen it once we start playing it.
Full screen.
Let's see.
Outstanding.
Okay. All right. Hang on. Let's see what we got here. Boop.
Center of gun. Oh, okay.
That guy looks so high.
Is this video even about this?
I know.
I don't
San
even
Francisco
know.
faces an attempt at murder.
This is not what.
Yeah.
Is
I
this
don't
even
think
the right
is-
video?
This play? No. So
I
what
feel
happened was
like-
the video played and then
Yeah.
It
it
looped
jumps
through?
ahead.
It looped
Yeah,
through?
yeah.
All right.
So just refresh that page.
Yeah, we'll go back.
Yeah.
We're going to go back here, folks.
Get ready to restart.
Hang tight. There's not even any sound either. Like, what the fuck?
There
oh,
we go.
This lady.
There we go.
Yeah,
See, the
okay.
video played through.
Yeah.
And QC.
Yeah.
San Luis Obispo.
So-
Man, one of my
Transparency,
favorite
having
places
a
on earth.
relationship that's built on trust with our community. So I also want to make sure I practice what I believe.
She's an
Therefore,
idiot.
I think you should
Did
hear
you
this
just
from
assume
me.
her gender?
I was
Oh,
eating
man.
lunch today at a local restaurant in San Luis Obispo, and I went into the restroom. Even
Dumb
though my
bitch.
gun was in a holster,
El Pollo
it didn't
Loco,
stay
by the way.
clipped to my pants, so I removed it, and I placed it next to me. I left, and I left my firearm in the restroom. Within
Dumbass.
minutes, I realized it, but when I went back, it was gone. Someone had stolen it. I
Shouldn't you
immediately checked
check your
video
shit
footage,
before you?
And I saw that 3 people had entered the restroom after me. The first man, whose photo was released
So
on
3
Facebook,
people
went into
used the
restroom
restroom
after me,
before
And
and
she said
immediately
stole it
left the restaurant
after
without
she
ordering
said
any food.
lost it.
The next 2 people that entered the restroom were still in the restaurant and said that the firearm was not in the restroom when they went in. My actions were irresponsible and dangerous, and I'm
But
so
blame it on the
grateful that
citizen.
after our preliminary investigation, a
Each time
child
someone
didn't
uses the
find it.
bathroom, it usually takes
I was
2 to
complacent,
5 minutes, right?
And that's something
so
you can never be with a firearm. I expect more from myself as a person, and
No shit.
especially
Well,
as
this is
a
their
police
apology
officer that
letter.
has carried
Yeah,
a
this is what it is.
firearm
It's
for
horrible.
25 years. This was reported to my supervisor and law enforcement immediately, and the firearm was
dumb.
entered into a national.
yeah,
dumb,
she's
you
a
guys.
moron.
I expect to be
Yeah.
held accountable.
So
Yeah.
Well, you
she
should be held
is-
accountable,
Yeah, this is her
asshole.
apology video.
Yeah.
You're gonna give
fuck
her a
So-
slap on the
you're not-
wrist.
this
yeah.
dumbass takes who the fuck takes. So I've worn guns before, and I do not take it off. Like, why would you need to take it off? I don't understand that. Like, you
Well,
unholster
I
it.
guess you have to when you have to squat to piss
you
or
know,
take a shit.
Yeah, but you're fucking no. She unholstered her gun out of her duty belt.
Yeah, why would
what
she do
the
that?
fuck, dude?
That's
this
that's
bitch
pretty
is stupid.
I mean, she didn't take off her belt, dude. She took off her gun.
Yeah,
It's
just the
like,
gun.
Why? You know, why not take off your cuffs and your fucking radio and your fucking, teaser and all,
Everything, not just the lightest part of that fucking belt.
Yes, that's what. Yeah.
How
you hang your whole gun belt up
I couldn't even.
fucking
I
OK
couldn't even
Saloons.
imagine doing that.
Yeah, on the toilet paper dispenser.
Dumb.
Like, what else is she gonna put it on in a stall?
Well, so I think it's important to realize that she's kind of falling on her own sword here. That was a very humble, video.
Well,
that
she had no
trying to,
choice, right?
Well, yeah, she's trying to.
Well, if I just face up to it, the public can't.
That was like
Exactly,
damage control.
exactly.
Yeah, trying to save her job.
She's trying to fall on her
The
sword.
damage is done.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like, oh, cops are more responsible than the average person, so they should only have guns. Well, what about this shit?
Fuck you. Right?
Shing,
like, basically,
shing.
dude, it's like, come on. Again.
Hey, bub.
And how many years
again,
did she
you gotta
say
not,
that she,
You gotta not be saying that.
How many
People might
years
get
was she in
offended.
the force for? She said 25 years.
Yeah.
right?
25 years, dude.
And you leave your gun after 25 years. You've done this
Who
for
the
25
fuck
fucking
takes
years.
their gun off when they go to the goddamn bathroom?
25 years.
I don't get it.
And all of a sudden, after 25 years, you say, you know what? I'm going to take my sidearm.
So if there's a toilet paper dispenser, right? Whatever size, they're usually at the biggest, like this big on the flat part. What if you knock the fucking gun off the fucking thing and it goes under the other stall? Like that doesn't,
So bathroom technology, they actually make the dispensers round on top, so you can't place anything on top, so it slides off. So
it's a El Pollo Loco, so who knows what's going on?
yeah,
there.
it was probably just a regular old-fashioned toilet.
Yeah, with a regular tank, maybe
Yeah,
she put it on
yeah.
the tank.
I mean, even like the newer tanks.
How do you not see a gun?
God damn, dude, that's just
How do you not
stupid.
check for that?
That
Wallet?
would be the first thing you check, dude.
What do they say? Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch,
Spectacles,
and
testicles,
gun,
wallet,
and gat.
and gat. Like,
But
straight
you're
up, yeah.
not going to notice that weight that's not on your hip. Like when you get up and do everything, you're like, let me
Oh.
put that fucking cool.
Oh, the whole reason I got this job is so I can
Yeah.
carry this. Like fucking, you just don't have it. Fucking dumb.
I don't get that, man. I can't think of a good reason to take off my gun while I'm taking a shit or
Like
something.
anything else, I could see them taking off, like
Yeah.
making kind of sense.
Especially if it's
stupid,
your
but-
job to carry
Yeah.
that thing.
Well, you know what? There was no reason for that haircut, and she still had it. Just
Sure,
saying.
whatever.
Just saying.
I'm just more concerned about the gun because
Yeah.
that's pretty crazy. And
Same
then they're
thing.
mad because now that gun's out there on the loose.
Wait, did they get the gun back?
Not yet. Last I read,
No, not.
So
no.
tell me, dude, this
they had
doesn't
some
sound
like-
pictures
that.
of a guy walking out with shorts on and stuff.
This sounds like the plot to fucking 48 Hours.
Maybe
You never seen 48 Hours?
I don't really watch.
Where Jim,
I do know what you're talking about.
Where Nick Nolte gets his gun stolen by some dudes, and it's like they're going out shooting people, and yeah.
We did a story
He
a while.
looks like Gary Busey.
We did a story a while back where
He
a
does.
chief of
Busey.
police got his gun stolen out of his vehicle. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, that's
that wasn't his fault.
Right,
I mean,
right.
he walked into a school and it's a gun-free zone, whatever, and he took his
Get fucked.
he took his revolver back to his
Stupid.
vehicle and locked it, and somebody broke in.
Yeah.
I mean, that I understand that. That's a little bit different.
Mhm. But this is
I mean,
just-
this is just plain old stupidity.
Maybe she got like one of those, like she is eating El Pollo Loco. Maybe she got like the diarrhea shits.
Oh,
and
maybe.
then, like got all
Yeah.
crazy, like not thinking correctly, and then
Yeah, that was just
Had to go
stupid, man.
fast.
She should have just never took it off.
that's just ridiculous.
Man, I bet she'll never make that mistake again.
No, well,
If she
Fucking
gets to keep her
A.
job.
technically she should be fired, in my opinion.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
losing a weapon like that.
Stupid.
Even Judge Dredd says if you lose your primary firearm,
It's automatic
fail.
fail.
Yep.
When he was doing the evaluation.
Yep.
Yep.
True.
And Dread.
Hershey.
I am the law.
In dread we
Cool.
trust.
All right. Well, you want to give us a little, Jamie? You want to give us a little readout of the what do you call it, social media, and then give us a little wrap up.
Yeah, we can do that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the social media. I'm gonna go ahead and let Chris do the wrap up.
Oh.
Just because.
Do we
old
remember?
time's
Oh, we're
sake.
gonna have to remember.
Yeah. So make sure you guys follow us on the web. Okay. If you're watching us here, you're probably on YouTube. I'm assuming that's where we upload all our shit to. You probably found us on Facebook. So go ahead and make sure that you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Pornhub, Patreon, and you can find us on Spotify. Spotify's a little tricky. We're there though, and
soon Jamie will be hosting Drunk History. So if you guys, if you want,
I'm joining forces with the Comedy Central's Drunk Humor.
That would be actually awesome.
They're gonna host me on their show.
Dude, fuck you! I want to get in on that.
I know. Yeah, I would love to too.
You don't fit the bill.
It is what it is.
I do fit the bill. I am fucking awesome.
If you want to get you guys want to get our merch, go ahead and find us at shop.spreadshirt.com/Grim86. It's where you guys can find yourself a shirt where you can get yourself laid.
Yeah,
is really what it comes down to. We're just out here looking out for you. So
sure,
it is what it is. Check us out on social media. And this has been episode number 45. Chris, go ahead and take us out.
That's it for us, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us for another great episode of Grim 86 Freedom First podcast. Thank you guys for watching. You know what? Don't trust your leaders.
And the word of the day is bukkake.
We out.
Isn't it always bukkake?
I don't know why.
Just
but it is.
I had to add it.
Safe word.
Sir!